Greetings! Today I'm going to show you Rekin system and its 3D production module. Simple Key. You will learn how to key an image. We will key a live signal from the first camera, Cam 1. Having a shot of a whole studio, we want to make a talent figure fit behind the desk located on the right side of the studio. We select this shot of the studio. From the sources mixer, we choose a proper camera, Cam 1. The keying algorithm removes a background color, usually green or blue, from the image around the talent's figure so that the image of the talent itself does not lose its quality. We can choose from two modes of chroma key in the Rekin system: simple from the beginners and chroma key for those more advanced. There is also a third keying algorithm, Luma key, based on luminance. It is best to carry out keying in full screen mode. We select Cam 1 for program and for preview on the mixer. A Cam 1 tab with a key will open in the lower right corner of the screen. Now we choose the simple mode. The basis for keying is properly setting the light in the studio. I will show you how Rekin 3D Studio makes it easy. Select the second tab on the right side of the screen. First, let's select the background color with the mouse. We click on Pick Color icon. A window with a talent on a green background opens. Use Speaker Sampler to click in several places on the green background. We have to choose through trial and error such a spot on the program image for which we get the largest black area and as uniform as possible around the talent's figure. Select Show Alpha Matte option. White color represents opaque elements and black those completely transparent. Let's start with moving white slider to the left. Notice that a white glow appeared on the left side of the image. This means the light intensity on the left side of the studio is not the same as on the right. With a proper angle of lamp's tripod and appropriate light intensity, we should achieve a uniform distribution of light in the studio. Try not to overdo the light intensity. We can check whether the talent form looks natural, it is without any reflections or discolorations on the face by disabling Show Alpha Matte function. Now let's go to the simple keying algorithm itself. We reset the settings by pressing Reset All Key Settings button to start over. First, we sample the green color. Click Pick Color icon to open a window where we experimentally select the color. We enable Show Alpha Matte to see the mask. Now we move black slider to the right to obtain a uniform black background around the silhouette, and then we move white slider to the left to obtain a uniform white background on the talent's form. It is possible to fine-tune a natural shadow cast by the talent silhouette with shadow slider if the lighting conditions in the studio allow it. This slider enables you to increase the shadow or to remove it completely. You can see that the spill function is enabled and is set to its default value in the center of the slider. It removes from the talent's figure the green color resulting from reflecting the studio's background color. To show you its effect, I will now disable the Show Alpha Matte and Dispel function. a green glow appears around the talent. We remove it using this peel slider. Move the slider to the right so that the green border disappears but the natural colors of the face or clothing items are preserved. The next tab is Garbage Mask function. That cuts unwanted areas from the camera image, the left and the right, the top and the bottom. After all these operations, we have obtained a properly keyed figure of an appropriate size and on a uniform black background. The next tab is Post Correction function, where we can set brightness, contrast, saturation and intensity using the sliders. The last option is ambient color. It is a filter that can be applied to the image to simulate the color of sunlight or lamp's illumination. We press Ambient Color button and choose a color from a color wheel. Then we return to the Post Correction tab. The color's value can be set with Intensity slider. Our settings of the key can be saved to a file with Save button, so that after the next launch of the production module you could load the file by clicking Load. Let's now see how our kit talent looks like in the studio. We set up a studio shot. And we fit the figure into the studio. We have keyed our talent with Simple Key to look naturally in the studio. Thank you!
Wrecking. Keen on record.